Don't they protest
They
the
don't do
daylight
it. They don't do it.
savings? They
Yeah, they
don't
don't
do
They
it
do
at
don't
it.
all,
do.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
All right.
Welcome everybody to the Brothers of Legacy. Appreciate you guys for being here. Another edition.
Another
Gonna
edition. I like it.
another edition. Appreciate you guys. Let's see. Welcome Mama Corey, Lisa in the building.
Millie
Appreciate
rocking.
you guys for being here. Let me hit this intro real quick while I do this text. And we'll be back.
And
As you can see,
the
we got Terry in the building. It's gonna be an interesting show. You got some stuff to
yeah, it
share.
is. I
I'm a
do.
little nervous, but all right,
It
let's
ain't
go.
bad.
You're watching the Brothers of Legacy. We don't stand out. We stand up.
We don't
So
stand out. We stand out.
I
Yes.
got to jump in because what you
Uh-oh.
said before you went to the intro and this like my grandfather used to say that all the time. That was that and
And
That's when the thoughts
is
about
that
to get deep. And
right? And
another thing,
you
young
know,
fella, young buck.
but
boy, that
but here's the
that took
question.
me back right there. That
Here's
took
the
me
question
back
though.
to way back. Hmm.
Here's the question, AD. Can
What's
anybody
up?
spell and
Of course, it just however you spell it.
A N
uh,
D
and
uh,
Right, right.
and
Uh,
but it's not
y'all,
A N D. It's ANDERUH. And
okay,
okay.
okay.
Hey, you spell the way it's pronounced. That's what's up. All right.
All right. So as you can see, we got Jason Voorhees to my right left, aka Larry Banks right below me. It's Thomas Cotton, and we have a uh, original brother in the building coming in to hang out with us, Mr. Terry
Who's that?
the Guru
What's up?
Little.
What's going
Appreciate
on?
you
What's
for
happening?
being
What's
here.
happening?
So Terry had some stuff he had to share. Tell us why you mad, son.
I'm
Tell
not really.
us.
Uh-oh.
I'm not really mad,
You're not
right? But I just
mad.
want
Okay. What's up,
no,
Jeff?
Use the
no.
word. Use the word jealous. He said
Yeah,
jealous.
oh, jealous.
So,
Jealous. Okay.
what's up,
First,
Jeff?
start the
So
jealous.
let's start here. Okay, the
Okay.
jealousy. I'm jealous today,
Uh-oh.
Mm.
right?
Uh-oh.
Mr. Larry up there has that beard. You see how epic it is, right? I'm going to start there because look, I had I've been growing this little bit of hair up under my chin for a little while, right?
All
But I
right.
didn't really know how long it was, so I had the bright idea to buy a beard straightener.
Wait.
Yeah,
Pause on that. A
yeah,
beard
a beard
straightener.
straightener. Yes,
Wait a
that's
minute.
what.
The
Yeah,
It's a hot.
whenever
so
you say you have the bright idea to, you
Right.
already know it's funny.
Right.
It's a hot brush.
It's a hot brush.
He
Like
got a
hot
hot
comb.
comb and put it
yeah,
on.
that's
He
exactly what
hot
it is.
combed his beard.
That's exactly what it is. It's nothing but a white folks brush with some heat to it. That's it. You plug
He
that
hot
bad
combed
boy
his
in.
beard.
Okay. So let's go. What happened?
So I'm using it. I was so excited about this beard straightener, and so I get it from Amazon, and I start using it, and I burned all of my chin up under here because I'm trying to straighten.
Get the sizzle. Get the sizzle.
Oh
Listen,
man, he just wants to see what the sisters was going through growing up.
right. I want to channel my inner sister. So I want to
What's
tell
up,
my answer.
Stan?
So what I realized was my beard smelled like fried chicken in the pressures. What happened? And I said,
he didn't
I'm
clear
never
he
going
didn't
to use
clean
that
it.
again.
He didn't clean the beard oil out first.
Right.
Yeah. You gotta do it on
I'm
the
telling you.
fly.
Look at
And he fried
Jeff
his
said he
neck.
could have loaned. I could have loaned you my wife's Terry.
It's nothing like hearing your beard sizzle like fried eggs. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm never doing that again. That was not a bad idea. But hey, but you know what though? Here's the good thing.
What's that?
The good thing was my beard was as long as Larry's.
Okay.
When I straightened it out. But,
Okay.
you know,
I'm just wondering, did you get a pop out of it?
oh yeah,
Did it sizzle and
yeah,
pop?
yeah. Oh yeah. Please no, there was a remnant of beard oil right in the back of my neck here.
Ooh.
And so pop. Yeah. Not the best. So if anybody's watching this broadcast right now and you have a beard and you don't know how long it is, keep wondering. Don't get a beard surgery.
Just keep wondering. I just dude.
So, see,
Right.
you gotta read
Oh,
the package.
man.
Read the packaging. You know, make sure you get the one that is, you know, that protects the skin, and you gotta put the got a little cover they put on the back to prevent it from scarring you, and then you can't do it for like an hour. It's
right.
You go up,
yeah,
and then you come back down, and you're done. So you can't keep applying that heat.
Yeah, that's the mistake I made. I didn't know. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Next time, just get a relaxer and comb it.
Right.
I thought about perming it out. No. I wanted to channel my inner slick back. You know what I'm saying? And get it from No. Never again. But if you're watching and you're wondering how long it is, leave it. Don't trust the process.
Just wonder.
Yeah. Just wonder.
Like
time,
Steve.
go it out.
Like Steven, just wonder.
Oh, man.
real quick.
Yes.
Before we move on. Okay, Eddie.
I missed something. I think he just got a joke. He just got a joke.
But today,
like
seriously.
Stevie, just wondering.
Like Stevie wonder. So, I don't know if you guys know that today is World Jihad Day, and they have sent out. Yes, they have sent out. FBI has sent out a warning, watching out for Muslim and Jewish, whatever that's going on over there. But as me working in the DOC, they got us on high alert at the prisons because we got a lot of Muslim folk and Jewish folk, and there might be some tension today. So we're gonna look out for that. Yeah.
So how do you come up with we have these world days, all these other world days, this world day, or this is National Sibling Day?
I don't know.
Who calls National Jihad Day or World Jihad Day? Who makes that call?
The Wizard of Oz.
Right.
I'm not used to the Jews being incarcerated. So you say you got a lot of Jews incarcerated.
Yeah. Here in Missouri.
That's a thing.
Absolutely.
That's a thing.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Jeff, be careful.
I never know.
Jeff, watch out.
Why not?
That's a thing.
I mean, they're people too. They commit crimes.
They commit crimes, and some
Like,
bad, and some bad.
You think? Look, Larry thinks they're the holy people. The holy people, they never commit crimes.
They don't commit crimes.
Yeah,
They don't commit. They just do bar mitzvahs. That's it. They don't do nothing.
They get away with it.
He said BLM started it. They claimed the National Jihad. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Listen.
Wow. They wild, bro. They wild. Oh, wow. I got one more story, and I'm gonna leave you guys alone. Listen.
All right. Go ahead, brother.
Now we're for Department of Corrections. You guys know that. Well, some of you guys know that. We carry OC spray or pepper spray.
Okay.
And now I've been with DOC for maybe a little less than a year now. I've never used my can of spray. And so they always tell us, hey, make sure that you use your can at least once a week, maybe once, a couple of weeks, just to make sure the trigger doesn't get gooey, doesn't stick on you in case a fight break out at the prison. You'll be able to use your spray.
Right.
I wasn't ready. Ready because I ain't never used it. And so
that's when you know it went bad. I wasn't
ready.
No.
Yeah. Burn on this side of his neck.
No. Like I said,
he sprayed it into the wind. Sprayed it into the wind.
Close. You're very, very close, right? This is what I did. So I took my can of spray, took it out my duty belt, and I went around the side of my house. Now I have a 6-foot privacy fence. Okay. Now this day it was kind of windy, right? You see where it's going, right? It was kind of windy, and I
Neighbors
had another.
outside.
Me and my bright ideas. Y'all know I'm full of bright ideas, right? So I go.
I see that. I see. You're doing good.
So I take my spray and I spray into the grass, which is fine. But now I couldn't end it there, right? I had to spray my fence too. And so I sprayed my fence, just a little spritz. Bro, listen to me. Fences have wood on them, right? And so when you spray stuff, you get ricochet.
Ricochet, right?
Ricochet. So I ended up with spray on my forehead, all down in here, right? And then I got some in my mouth.
Oh,
it's in my mouth. It's in my mouth. Oh,
man. My man.
Listen to me. Wait, what did you sound? What did you sound like? That's what I want to know.
I don't know what I sound like. I don't remember. Everything went black and everything went numb. So I don't. You know what it's like to try to catch your taste.
Oh man! Right. So what happened was, oh man.
He ain't gotta catch his breath. He has to catch his taste.
I have any idea? Let me tell you something. You remember when you was a kid, your mama said, "I must have the taste out your mouth."
Right. That's what that was.
That's what it was. Yeah.
That's what that was.
When I'm walking around the house for 4 hours like this.
Oh man. I'm so happy I'm pulled over right now because that's.
I couldn't catch it. I thought I had, for a minute, I thought I had COVID.
He done sprayed COVID into his mouth.
I didn't know we had COVID in our duty belt. That's pretty cool. But so if you know of anybody who has pepper that uses pepper spray and uses pepper spray, make sure don't spray it at a fence. Don't do that. And if the wind is blowing,
man,
don't do that. I can promise you, you're gonna feel it for 4 hours at least. And I carry, and I'm just a regular CO, so I just carry regular stuff, right?
Right.
We have sergeants and lieutenants that carry the big stuff, but
right.
Yeah. 4 hours later, bro.
You're gonna feel it 4 hours. For 4 hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look,
4 hours. I'm trying to eat macaroni and cheese like this. I'm drooling here. I can't taste it. I can't taste it. Yeah. I can't taste it.
Oh man.
I said, and so I'm praying. I'm like, God, please get my taste back.
Get my taste back.
I hope you never have to use it because you're gonna be shell shocked. You're gonna pull it out. You be like, is there any wind? Is there a wall?
Here's the deal.
So you say that it works, right?
There's no PTSD attached. I'm like, okay, I know what it feels like now. You know what I'm saying? So if a fight break out on the camp, which I've seen a couple of fights, I know how to use it now.
Nice.
Yeah, he'll get the whole camp. Yeah, because if I felt it, you got to feel it.
Right. Wow.
You're not going to taste your cornbread today.
They don't even have cornbread. I don't know what that's called. Man, let me tell you something. Prison food sucks. I don't care what nobody tell you.
You had it. You tasted that?
Oh,
you tasted it?
Oh yeah, because they have the nerve, the audacity, the gall to feed staff prison
food.
Listen, man.
Wow.
That crap's nasty. We have a thing called Salisbury steak, right? But on the hill, we call it brake pads. Because it looks just like brake pads. They really
right.
And some of it's good, and they dress it up, right? So one day it's brake pads with gravy. Next day it's brake pads with barbecue sauce.
Okay.
Or, that's what they call it.
It looks like a brake pad. Yeah,
it's like a brake pad. Legit. Oh, it's crazy. Anyway, I'm done. That's your joy for the day. Your boy Silly. Yeah. No beard straighteners. Don't spray your pepper spray. That's all I got to say about that.
So Lisa said, what did he say? She said, Terry, now you know how little black girls everywhere felt getting our hair straightened, having ears burnt off.
Bruh, I didn't. Yeah, it hurts, man. And I got a nappy beard too. Like not like this guy who just popped in here. His beard ain't never nappy, but mine, my stuff nappy.
Oh, his beard stayed pretty. His beard stayed pretty.
So pretty. So
that
pretty.
thing legit.
What's up, Brian? In the building.
I appreciate all the love, but I promise you, it's nappy in here.
It's underneath. You can't see it.
Pastor B, what's up, man?
How you doing, man?
Hey, I don't know.
I got fruits and berries. I'm using Kingsman products.
Kingsman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The beard softener and the beard oil. I use their beard wash and their beard conditioner. There's a process, man.
Are you all in, huh? I'm gonna get some of that.
So I gotta try that Kingsman. I've been using Respected Roots.
Yeah,
I
switched to Kingsman recently.
All right.
That's what's up. That's what's
Interesting.
up. Never have I ever.
I heard you say beard straightener.
Yes. You saw the picture. Don't do that.
Pop and sizzle.
Yeah.
So you was pressing your beard like Sunday morning?
I use fruits and
press
berries.
It down, lay it to the side, the whole 9 yards. Yes.
Fruits and berries.
I did.
Enough of the beard
it was
talk.
pretty cool.
Come on now. Enough of the beard talk. Y'all trying to just make me feel some kind of way, huh?
It's all good.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. One day. Maybe.
One day.
It was so straight. I'm gonna do it. All right. So what's okay? All right, AD, what's on tap? Let's do it.
It's Friday. It's
Friday.
whatever's going on in your mind.
Whatever going on.
I'm noticing my brother Brian is not at a desk. Looks like he is.
The only reason I'm not at my desk is because I have to troubleshoot for whatever reason. I've got a camera and microphone problem on my new laptop, so I got to troubleshoot it, and I didn't have to. I troubleshot for 10 minutes.
It didn't work. It wasn't working.
Let me get on here. I'll come back to it. Yeah.
Reboot.
Right.
Reboot.
Right.
Did it. It's not seeing my camera. It's not seeing my camera or my microphones for whatever reason.
Okay, I have a question for Pastor Brian. Have you tried to cut it off and cut it back on again?
Yeah, that's
that's the first thing IT will tell you when you call them. You try to power it off and power it on.
Well, that's the first layer of the OSI model is physical.
Right.
Plugged in,
on and off. On and off.
Yeah.
Are you on a Mac or PC?
PC.
All right. Did you enable it in your browser? Because your browser also needs to have it.
Are y'all really trying to tell me how to troubleshoot?
Are you?
Yes,
you
they are.
doing
Yes,
this?
they are, Ryan. And I'm quiet while they try to tell you how to troubleshoot.
No, I know.
Did you make sure your plug is turned it?
Did you make sure? Is it that ID10T era?
Did you click the link? Did you click the link in that?
Did you click the link? Did you? Nah, but you know what's crazy is the reason why I started saying that is because it's crazy how tech support, how they help you troubleshoot nothing. They don't do anything. Right. They tell you a bunch of stuff that everybody knows what to do, and then they're like, "Well, we need to figure out what's going on."
Especially like cable, they'd be like, "We're going to reset the router." Okay, go ahead and do what I just did. Do it remotely. I know. You just go ahead and do what I.
You know why it's not working, Pastor Brian? You know why it's not working? I'm gonna tell you why. Because they reached out to you, try to get a hold of you about your car extended warranty. And just say it just say with your camera. That's how you do it. That's crazy. Hey AD.
What's up?
Hey AD, man. What is going on with Will and Jada Smith, man?
Oh Lord.
What am I keep hearing about this? What's this?
It's an entanglement. Or
yeah, but
it's an unentanglement, but it is.
She had one of those.
I had one of
those. So I hear that her and Will been separated for like 7 years. Is that right?
Something like that, yeah. And then now she said she had some kind of affair with Tupac that we've never heard of until
so
now. She had a friendship. It was a friendship for like 20 years.
I mean, they was friends in high school.
Apparently, but never a relationship. We never had a relationship.
So why did Will slap Chris Rock?
Because he had his wife's name in his effing mouth.
That's not. He's always loved him.
It's a front. You gotta show that he protected his.
So as a man, when you're going through stuff, whoever starts something.
Oh right, you meant right. There you go.
Chris just kind of caught that smoke because something just happened when they walked to the table.
Yeah, Will was already there. He was already there.
And Chris was just like, and then Will had to play it off like, man, keep my wife's name out.
Right. Flippity jippity mouth. Right. Chris Rossetti said, "Easy fix, get a Mac."
Wow. Look,
I didn't
Chris,
want to say
you didn't try to start something right now. I'm gonna tell you something that's so funny. The Macs are so terrible that they actually got a whole store you got to take it to. They got Mac stores and they got Mac all this. I mean, it's just crazy how bad they actually are, and no one actually realizes it.
Hey man, hey, look, we're not gonna do that. We're Apple
fans. Don't Terry.
People just don't realize. They don't recognize, and it's like, really, you go spend $1,600, $1,700 on a computer, you better have a good one. You better,
and you do when you get a Mac, man. Let's not do that, brother.
Right? But you can you can still spend the same amount on a PC and still have an amazing PC. Trust me.
Until someone sends you an email and say, if you want access to your
you don't think Macs get viruses?
No, you don't think they don't.
Yes,
no,
never.
Never.
But
you know what? I'm gonna tell you. We can have this debate all day. The reason why Macs seem to not get viruses is because they don't have as much functionality as PCs. That's the truth. That is the absolute truth.
Boy,
there's so
why
much
you in here capping, bro?
Huh?
Why you in here capping, bro?
The majority of the hackers
hack PCs.
have this thing against Microsoft. So they focus their attacks on Microsoft.
It's the functionality. It's the macros that you can run on a PC that you can't run on a Mac.
And which one of us is having a problem with their camera?
Larry, don't act like you ain't never had a problem before.
Ain't never ever.
Y'all complain about your phone all the time.
Ain't never.
I'll tell you what.
Why don't you upgrade to try to get to where an Android is or a PC? You guys are always trying to upgrade to get to that next level and stay behind.
Right. It doesn't matter.
Well, they have good marketing though. They have really good marketing. I'll tell you that. Excellent marketers.
Excellent.
Yeah, I have spent more money. I have spent more money fixing Macs for my family than I have ever spent. My PC does not have to leave the house to get fixed. These Macs in the house stay gone.
I don't know.
Where's the nearest Mac store? We got to go to Linux. We got to go to the Linux Mall. We got to go to Cumberland Mall. We got to go over here.
This laptop.
But you know what's funny? I put one little message out there, got everybody talking. So if you want to know what's going on with Will and Jada, she did what I just did. Put one little message out there and got everybody talking.
Yeah.
Right.
It worked. Because I'm trying to
everybody buying the book now. Because nobody was buying that book. Nobody was getting that book.
Is that
so she said,
she reminds me of Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy was on Arsenio Hall many years ago. And Arsenio talked about the budgeting. Eddie Murphy had contracts to do movies and stuff. And he had run out of stuff. And they said, well, you're still on the hook for one more movie. He said, oh, let's go do Harlem Nights. That'll keep us relevant. So Jada Pinkett was sitting at home like, how do I remain relevant?
Watch him.
Oh, I
You gotta
know.
stop trashing Harlem Nights. That's
Me
all I
and
know.
Will been
Stop trashing
separated
Harlem
since 2016. That'll
Right.
get us
I
on.
know. Got
Because I'm
him.
trying to.
Got
Okay,
him.
Is he
if
actually
that's true,
smashing Harlem
Really,
Nights?
Rod? Look, said Jada has a Mac. You got that, Rod. I'll let you have that.
Jada has Mac.
okay, but if it's true though, if it's not just
What's that?
publicity, and if it's
Yeah.
true, and they've been separated for since 2016,
Yes.
why did Will smack Chris?
Listen, bro. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Public, it's showing that they were a couple.
Right.
And you can't
It
talk
was a
about
public.
my wife.
Yeah.
Right.
But ask me why does it matter? Let me ask you why does it matter?
He had no business smacking that man. That
we don't want Chris Rock to be getting smacked.
Yeah, he had no man smacking that man.
It doesn't.
No, like why do we know so much? Why do we know so much about the interworkings of their household?
Right. That's a good question, brother.
We don't. But the fact that he smacked that man on.
Remember when Will went on the Red Table Talk and the look he had on his face going through all that talk?
Right.
And Jada's been dragging him for a minute.
Right.
See,
deconstruction of a man. This is a blueprint for deconstructing man.
I'm gonna tell you that as part of that right there, Brian. See, Jada knew they were separated. Will didn't.
Right.
Damn, there you go, Thomas. Thomas stopped it on you.
We can drop the mic and move on behind that one.
You heard. You saw the look on his face when he said entanglement.
Entanglement.
Wait, what?
Is that what you calling it?
He was
ninja, please.
But that man
our son's friend.
Right.
Yeah,
man.
And that's in that same conversation. Will said, "Yeah, I was done with your behind."
Right.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Right.
Well, okay. So
I keep waiting to hear. I keep waiting for Jada to say, "Why did you do that to me?" That has never come out of her mouth. Do y'all notice that Jada has never blamed Will for any wrongdoing?
No.
Right.
Right. I've never heard it. You're right.
Right.
So here's the thing: Jada has her book about to drop. Right. Will is going to drop a book and make a ton of cash because
he already had. Didn't he have a book?
But he's gonna get the bag.
He ain't told his side yet, though.
Will is not going to drop a book about this stuff.
But you don't ever hear Will's side. So? I mean, like Will's always the one seeming like man, okay,
he's a good guy. I don't
you're
think
a man. You're handling your business.
At least
good job. Now. Good job. That's what you should do. You shouldn't get caught up in the madness, right? But But at the same time, it's like, dang, dude.
He may. I mean,
y'all remember the video that came out with Jada trying to talk to Will and him saying, "I'm at home. This is off camera time."
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Right. And so you got to find that because they were in the hallway in their house somewhere, and she was asking him questions, and he's looking at her like, this is not the time.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Can I have some privacy? I need to have my life a little bit.
Right.
So all of this is publicity, man. This is Jada remaining relevant, and I'm saying I love Jada back in the day, man. But these types of behavioral patterns.
This ain't the Jada that we love. This ain't the Jada we love.
Yeah.
This ain't the low down, dirty shame Jada.
Yeah.
This is I want to be as famous as you. That's what this is.
This is the Menace to Society, Jada.
Honestly, Jason's lyric, Jada.
Oh, Jason lyric, Jada.
Nah, that ain't her. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is, but ain't her though.
Right.
But okay,
that Jada.
I like Menace to Society, Jada.
Oh,
I just wish that I wish that the man's the reality is the public did not have to know all this stuff about their life.
No, not at all.
Right.
Not at all.
We knew enough. There's enough out there, but we didn't have to know these details.
Right.
And that's the issue that I have.
Right.
So staying in the same vein with marriages and all that junk. What in the world is happening with Steve Harvey and Marjorie now? What's going on with that?
So what I heard about that or read about that, I don't hear. I read stuff. I read that
BOL has just become Red Table Talk.
Yeah,
right.
Hold up.
You got me.
Terry with the dirt. What you want with the dirt?
I'm just trying to figure it out.
Yeah. What do you think?
I heard Marjorie was the bodyguard or whatever.
Heard. Yeah.
Heard.
Everything
I don't
is
know.
heard. All is heard.
Steve was
Like,
doing the
and
stuff.
that's the thing about
Crazy.
this story. It's
But
all
why
just
though?
heard.
Yeah, there's nothing
Nothing's
solid. Neither
concrete.
one of them come out, and everything you hear between them is good.
Yeah. Not everything's just heard.
You got to wait 6 years until the book drops.
When Steve Harvey, he quits a lot of his jobs.
You need 6 years until the book drops. That's all.
Steve got like 15 jobs. He's too busy for this stuff.
Oh man, and you know it's coming. You know it's coming. Okay, I got a question for you guys.
Oh gosh, this is your last one.
Last one. If you are a celebrity and you're out in public,
yes,
I am a celebrity,
and someone asks you for your autograph or a picture, and you say no, are you in the wrong?
No,
it depends.
I would say no.
I would say it depends.
Never.
Because you do have your personal life, but you also are a public figure, and without the people, you are nobody. You're nothing.
Okay.
So sometimes you gotta make sure your fans are taken care of. Now, if you're in a hurry and you can at least be cordial with people. You don't have to be rude or a lot of times that's where celebrities, they get rude. And yesterday we had the conversation about J-Lo, right?
Right.
And the way she did Tommy. And so
he's not a fan though.
Rudeness anywhere isn't good. So anyways, go ahead. What you say, Larry?
Tommy wasn't a fan, but did I ever tell you the Deion Sanders story?
No.
I don't know the Deion Sanders story. So way back when I was in college on the gospel choir, we was going on tour. We was in Texas.
Okay.
I'm assuming we was at Dallas. We went to that mall, the Galleria Mall.
Okay.
Right. And my girlfriend at the time, who's now my wife, we was walking around again. I'm on tour. So we at the mall, we tourists now. I had the Sony Mavica camera around my neck. We taking pictures and stuff.
Okay.
When I had the floppy disk. So I walk we and my wife is walking, or my girlfriend is walking, and I see this guy, recognize this guy. This guy looks at me like he recognized me. He head nodded and said, "What's up?" I head nod and say, "What's up?" I keep on walking. I take about 7 to 11 steps and goes, "Hey, babe, that was Deion Sanders." So now I turn around. Hey, Mr. Sanders. Hey, Mr. Sanders. Hey, we're on a tour with our gospel choir right now. That's why I see with the camera here. Do you mind if I take a photo with you? To commemorate this time on my tour, choir tour, blah, all that stuff. And he goes, "Man, I would love to, but I'm here getting my shop on." He said, "What I will do is I'll dap you up, show you some love or whatever." And I was like, "You know what? I respect that. Nice meeting you, man. Go ahead and do your thing." There's more to the story there, but I'll leave it there. But that's when I was like, that's what my answer is. No, you don't have to get an autograph, right? And like Thomas was saying, as long as they're cordial, it's cool. So at that moment, I was like, you know what? I respect that. It's cool. I wish I had a picture with him to prove that it really happened. But you know what? I know. I know deep down inside.
I know it.
Right.
Take a picture. It didn't happen.
And you don't know if you were the first person or the 100th person that day.
Right.
Yeah, he was in his personal space, like he said about Will when he was at home, don't be recorded. He was out shopping. He was playing for the Cowboys at the time. Right. So he was. I was like, you know what? Go ahead, do you. So
the same reason why you have to every now and then, you work outside the house, you come home, and you have to decompress for 5 minutes in your car before you walk in the house. Right.
Yeah.
You never know where you meet people, where you hit people. You ever go into a business office somewhere? Anybody ever gone to the Social Security office and met Beetlejuice?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Once or twice. Once or twice.
You happen to come right behind the person that went absolutely totally off, and they didn't get a chance to go off on them, so they go up on you.
Right. you catch it. Right.
Yeah. You catch it. Right. You watch professional sports. They don't get the guy that instigated. They always get the guy that responds, that reacts.
Larry, like you say,
produce the receipt.
I'm telling you, take a picture or it didn't happen.
Well, it didn't happen for everybody else.
It didn't happen.
But there was a time that I saw Dr. J. Like I don't usually get like starstruck, but Dr. J was like,
I saw him several times, man, but it was all on TV.
And And when I walked by him, it was just like, oh wow. I didn't even have the, you could tell he's on a mission walking somewhere. Couldn't even stop him. Being like, hey, can we stop, take a picture or anything like that?
Right.
And sometimes you just got to let people roll, but but it all depends on your personality. It depends on, what you're doing at that time. You can't expect everybody to be on call for you.
Right.
Well, what if you're not a star player on the team, but because you're part of the team, you have young fans that want to get your autograph. You come on now. You've been on the team.
My younger brother is in Hollywood, right? He's been in entertainment his entire adult life, and I'll never forget about probably 15 years ago. He was here in Georgia visiting, and we went to some sub place, Blimpies Firehouse Subs. We were Firehouse Subs, and we were sitting there eating our sandwich, and somebody recognized him, right? This guy comes and he said, "Man, I know you from." He didn't know his name though, right? He just, I've seen you on TV, right? And so he was, "Man, can I get your autograph?" He literally asked my brother for his autograph, and I'm sitting there, right?
Right.
I had to roast my brother. Sure. I was jealousy. It was envy, right?
Jealousy,
I had to roast him.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm like, man, don't nobody know
How
you.
about this is a hard one. How about getting asked for your autograph because you look like somebody else?
I signed it.
You said you signed it? You signed it? I signed it.
I'm taking pictures.
So there's two different people I look like in both times. It was crazy. So one person's Hines Ward. Being in Georgia.
Oh, I see it.
And I had the Hines Ward thing going on because being in Georgia. But then there was a time in Atlanta, there's a conference going on. It's a Christian conference. Francis Chan was there. And we're going to eat breakfast. I mean, this group of people are just staring and staring. And they're like, hey, sorry, thought you were Francis Chan, but would you mind taking a picture with us anyways? Yeah. So the Francis Chan.
Okay.
Francis Chan.
I see it. All right.
Just in case y'all didn't know.
But getting that and having to do
He said they said I look like Gregory Hines.
Okay, I can see that.
Come on, Gregory Hines. Look at his stop it. He didn't stop it.
When he had hair, come on, man. When he had hair, give him the benefit of the doubt. When he was like 17, 18.
Right.
Many moons ago. Many moons
So
ago.
on that note, who do they say you look like?
Back in the day, it was Roy Jones for me.
Back in the day, Roy Jones, huh?
Yeah, I see it back in the day.
It was bad. I mean, it was really bad. I'm like, back in the day when I had a tapered, a fade, in good shape, walking to people like, Roy, man, that's Roy Jones. Man, I am not Roy Jones. Stop. Right? Me and my brother.
Just in case y'all forgot what he looked like.
Ain't nobody forgot what Roy looked like.
Yeah, in Philly, he's saying like Donovan
back in the forum, back in the day when they had the forum in LA. We had an event at the forum. Our church had an event at the forum, and my brother, my same younger brother, saw me. This was so funny. He's like, Roy, come here, man. Come here. Look, you Roy Jones, man. He put me on. It was so.
He put you on blast like that? Oh man,
he was like, yo, that's Roy Jones, man. That's right. People start coming like, man, stop it. I'm not Roy Jones, man. It was hilarious.
Rod said,
"Mom, I think my mom, were you there that day? Because we had that event with Fame at the forum."
Big a picture with the family while on a trip in Mexico. No idea who they thought I was. I was cheesing in the pic. And okay, so Larry, you said Donovan McNabb.
McNabb, yeah.
I can see it.
Hey, yo, Don.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Scoot it over.
Can I get an autograph, sir?
I got it.
So I'm walking in there. I walk in at 7-Eleven, and I happen to glance at the newspaper stand that was in there, and I was like, "What am I doing on the front cover?" And he had on the same suit that I had. It was a brown plaid suit. I was like, "Oh man!"
Someone told me Reggie Jackson when I had a hat on.
You don't realize how big Donovan McNabb is, man.
Yeah, Donovan's a big dude.
That's a big dude.
Yeah.
There's a picture of him in a room getting a massage, and the person who is giving him the massage, it's funny. They lifted up Donovan McNabb's leg, and the picture showed that the trainer was the same size as Donovan McNabb's leg.
Oh, damn! He's a big guy.
Yeah,
well, you know,
crazy.
To answer the question, I've gone through a progression in my life, right? As far as my celebrity lookalikes. So when I was younger, I was skinny, right? And I had, the low haircut and whatever. So people told me I looked like Jimmy Walker or JJ at the time when he was
Dynamite.
Right. And I used to hit it for him too. You better believe it.
I know you did.
Yeah. And so as a kid, it was Jimmy Walker, right?
Right.
And then as I came an adult and I got a little bit of weight on me, and I put on a suit, if people say, you look like Hezekiah Walker.
Can you
I don't see that. I've never, no.
Glory to glory.
That's the wrong group right there.
I don't know why. You know what? It's really bad that you asked him if he could sing, because you can listen to Terry talk and know he can't sing.
That's not always true, though. Michelle A's voice was terrible.
This is true. And now, in my more mature age, I'm reduced to the guy, Martin Lawrence in Blue Street when he delivered the pizza.
With the teeth and all, huh?
With the teeth and all. And so,
oh my!
That's hilarious. He said, "In that note,
when I was a boy, it was Todd Bridges.
Bridges?
Said, you look like Willis.
Oh, wow.
Stroke.
What you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you something funny. I don't have a picture of it right now that I could look up. I'll try to find it before the end of the show. But there's this aging app on TikTok, and you can. It's a filter that ages you. When I get older, I'm gonna look like a bald-headed Jackie Chan. It literally makes me look like Jackie Chan. It's so funny. Like I went from all these, Francis Chan and Heinz Ward to Jackie Chan. How does that happen?
Hey, Thomas, take off your hat real quick.
Huh?
Take off your hat real quick. Okay. Hey, AD, I need you to look up a picture of Joe Coy.
Joe Coy.
I don't look like Joe Coy.
Yeah.
Joe Coy is young for.
That's what I'm seeing.
Like no Joe Coy. Well, I guess as I'm getting older, I don't know who I look like.
Oh, okay, almost, but he's not. Yeah, almost.
Who is Joe Coy?
Joe Coy's a comedian.
Oh, okay.
He's a comedian. He's been doing it for a long time and funny. Yeah.
Hold it up. You keep putting it into the corner of the screen.
I know, right?
Put it in front of your face. There you go.
Yeah.
He's like, you guys got to still see my face, so let me put it over here for you.
You know, I cannot. God, I miss being on here with you guys. I swear, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Good, Grayson.
I'm gonna see if I can find this Jackie Chan picture.
Number 20 for air and opportunity, bro. Air and opportunity.
I'm just saying.
All right, episode, I got your pizza. Okay.
I got a riddle. I got a riddle. All right. You enter a room, 2 dogs, 4 horses, 1 giraffe, and a duck are lying on a bed. Dang. 3 chickens are flying over a chair. How many legs are on the ground?
4.
Well, you got to say that again.
All right. You enter a room. You got to get your math out. You enter a room, 2 dogs, 4 horses, 1 giraffe, and a duck are lying on the bed. 3 chickens are flying over a chair. How many legs are on the ground?
4.
Well, yeah, 4.
Is that your final answer?
It depends if you count the bed as having legs or not.
Lisa.
Okay. That's where I get my legs from. 4, yeah.
But there's a chair also.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to see Lisa's answer.
Okay.
Chair on the
Lisa
floor?
says 2.
She says 2.
Lisa says 2.
I say 4 too. I'm with Jeff.
All right. All right. Right. So you guys got the. So the answer is 10.
10.
Yours too.
10. Bed has 4. Chair has 4, and you have 2.
Right. But you enter the
Oh
room.
man.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Dad joke,
Good job, Jeff. Good job.
Did you actually say you enter the room or you open the door?
Arnold, look up Arnold.
No, you said enter.
I entered the room. I'm in the room.
Okay.
I'm in there. I entered the room. See?
Yeah.
Don't. Oh. All right. This I think I read this one before, but what is a 5-letter word typed in all capital letters can be read the same upside down?
One more time.
5-letter word typed in all capital letters can be read the same upside down. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on. Yeah, just put a thumbs up if you hear it, because I need to at least know that my delay. You get a chance to check it out.
You heard it. You got us thinking.
Think about it. Think about it. And the answer is he said someone said Oprah.
All my life.
Swims upside down.
That's right.
Swim.
You know what?
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to read upside down like that.
No.
Who
Who's upside down anyway?
Figure that out.
All right, let me hit you with the last one. I think Kaneem just came in the building. Hold on, let me.
Right on time for dad jokes.
Right on time for dad jokes. Right.
Did you, Thomas, you look that up? Arnold Chan.
All right, so I'm gonna look that one up.
That's your other lookalike, Arnold Chan.
All right, it said a cowboy rode into town on Friday. He stayed for 3 nights and rode out on Friday. How is this possible?
His horse was named Friday. His horse was named Friday.
His horse was named Friday.
Yeah.
Shut y'all faces. Shut y'all faces. All right.
I was with you on that one.
What's up, Kaneem Purvey?
What up, gentlemen? I had to take the wife to go get a little procedure done, so I just shook her loose.
Wait, you said what?
You took the wife to do what? You shook her loose. What? I'm confused too. Repeat that one more time.
It sounded like I had got a bag. I said I took the wife to go get a medical procedure.
Okay. Because all we heard was your wife and shook her loose.
And shook her loose, right? I took the wife and I shook her loose. Like, what?
Took my wife and shook her loose.
That's all we heard.
I'm just trying to grasp the term shook her loose.
I got a lot of Texas things.
So here's a picture of me when I get older.
Oh, wow!
That's what I look like when I get older.
Oh, that's you older?
Yes.
That's what the filter did. Made me look older.
You are Jackie Chan's brother.
Jackie Chan.
How much older are you in that picture?
Like 4 years.
that ain't enough time.
He said ain't enough time.
Look, I'm like, you look like you got that off your nightstand.
That time already passed.
That time is gone. Wow. That's pride. Oh, man.
Oh, man. He said cracky Chan.
That'd be Cracky Chan.
Cracky Chan.
Hey, you know what's so funny? When I got a crew of people, my homies, my brothers, they call me Tacky Chan.
Not Tacky Chan.
They call me because my initials are TC, so they've been calling me Tacky Chan for.
Oh wow! I love it.
Oh man! All right, everything good, Kaneem? We
Oh yes sir.
Shaking the wife loose. Okay.
Yeah.
You know Kaneem good now since he done shook her loose.
Right?
Yeah.
Loose.
I gotta use that, man. I promise I'm taking it. I'm taking that one.
Oh yeah, man, by all means, brother. Yeah, please do. Yeah. Put that phrase out there so everybody know the definition of it.
I like
you gotta
that.
shake the wifey loose.
All right, I got one more, and then we can jump to some jokes. I am an odd number. Take away a letter, and I become even. What number am I? I am an odd number. Take away a letter, and I become even. What number am I? So what may I ask?
I don't.
Seven.
That's it. I like that.
You said what?
7.
What'd you say? 7? Shut your mouth. Yes, 7. Take away the S. It's even.
Man, I'm trying to figure out what number, and it's actually a word.
I love it. Nope. 7. Right, John.
Yeah.
Going through your head. Yeah. Good job there.
I'm like, if you take the O off the 2, if you take the E off the 3,
take the E over 1. That's just all.
Well, I kept going. I was like, Fizz.
Take an N nine. You got nine.
Oh man, hey, did y'all? Well, y'all might not have seen it, but I saw. I think it was a TikTok or Instagram. Lady called the police. She with another lady, and the police get there, and she tells the police that she had just been robbed, and she wanted to file a police report.
Right.
And they asked the lady what she got robbed for, and the lady got robbed because she was trying to sell some dope to somebody, and they robbed her for the dope.
I seen that.
Oh.
I seen that.
And the cop was like, that has got to be the dumbest thing I done heard all year. You calling the police because you got robbed for selling drugs?
But you know,
wow.
What can they do though? They ain't got no evidence. All they got is her word.
Right.
I mean,
right.
Can you lock someone up for saying I sold dope and someone robbed me?
Right.
Yeah, but you know they're not gonna put a case out there for.
Right. We're gonna find your drugs, lady. We're gonna find your drugs.
So for something.
So these are your drugs? These are your drugs right here.
Right here.
Right here.
If if not somebody would have hit her, it would have been different.
Right.
That's all the case. But she gave it up. Did nobody touch it.
It's a crime in some neighborhood.
If America's dumbest criminals was a person, that would be that joke.
Yeah.
911.
Right.
Yeah. Can you send some police out, please?
I don't know. I think that's a legitimate. That's a legitimate argument. Right now. That's a legitimate crime.
They stole my kilo.
Not the dope house. Over on 65th.
They stole my property. Dope. Yeah.
Man, I had a suitcase filled with my product, and they came and stole it. What was in the suitcase? That's none of your business. They stole my work.
My work.
Right. My work. My work stuff.
My work.
All right, T.I. Holding on my work. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Any sports fans in here, real quick, before we go?
Oh man,
nobody watches sports around here. Nope.
Are there any Dallas Cowboy fans on the line?
I didn't hear about your quarterback. Y'all like you're dragging your quarterback right now. Would you rather have Russell Wilson right now or Dak Prescott? I just want to know from a
Dak Prescott.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Really?
It can get worse.
You could have
Russell was looking.
I think Russell Wilson is a way better quarterback than Dak Prescott.
Are you serious? Did you see
Russell Wilson has a way better record, a way better history and career.
I put it like this: if you put Russell Westbrook in a Dallas Cowboy jersey, it it's a guarantee y'all would definitely go further in the playoffs.
Wow.
Did you say Russell Westbrook though?
No.
I mean, I'm sorry, my bad. Russell Wilson.
Russell.
My bad.
Russell Wilson. Same thing.
It might be
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, no. Here's what I'm saying. Like, here's my point. I heard what you said, Kane, and you said it with confidence, and I appreciate it. And just because you said it doesn't make it true.
Hey, y'all see Russell Wilson? They had a rush on him, and it was like his legs gave out. And he's just like, and he kind of just threw the ball at the defender because the defender was coming. His legs just gave out 2 times. I was looking at it. I was like, man, he just fell down. Like his legs just got.
I'll tell you who Russell Wilson reminds me of. His move to Denver reminds me of Jada Pinkett and her book. How do I remain relevant? Oh, let me go to Denver.
Hey, you didn't reach all the way behind your back and went into the crack of your behind to pull that one out.
Yeah, he did.
That was good. Oh man, absolutely.
He should have been retired.
Holy shit. Okay.
You think he should have retired?
Man, no.
I'm saying instead of if he was, I don't think he should have ever left Seattle.
Right.
No, but is Pete Carroll still there?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why he left Seattle.
And now Geno Smith is playing with the same team that Russell Wilson had, and they balling out.
Balling.
Yeah. They ain't want to pay Russ all that money for the next whatever how many years. If I can do it for a cheaper price, then you know how that goes. But Russell, he went to a team, didn't have no offensive line, didn't have no defense. He's suspect all
That's
the way
what
around.
I mean. Like Geno, that's what I mean. Like you look at last season. Geno Smith coming out of last season looked like a Pro Bowler. And he's playing with the same team that Russell Wilson left.
Russell, I mean, it ain't like Seattle was
the same way he
slouch,
left.
though.
Say it again.
It ain't like Seattle was just a slouch though when he left. They wasn't at the bottom of the barrel.
Right. They just needed a better quarterback. And how is it that Geno Smith is an upgrade from Russell Wilson?
Oh, come on now.
He's a game manager. Russell Wilson's a really good game manager. He ain't like the quarterback that, he had a couple good years, but he had all the players. He had the defense. He had everybody else covered up his inabilities.
Right.
And so it's not like he's always been this quarterback. You had to look out for all kinds of others, and so
right.
They still should have handed the ball off.
Right. Yeah. That's my only point is that Geno Smith looks like a legitimate starting franchise quarterback playing with the team Russell Wilson left.
So what do Dak Prescott look like?
There was this. Who showed the picture of Dak serving pastries or something like that? It looked like a pastry chef or something like that. Someone shared that on Facebook. I was like, man, that's jacked up. Dak looks like a pastry chef. So the quarterback, what's the dude that came from Frisco to Dallas? Would you want to try him out versus Dak instead of having Dak?
Who?
Well, Trey Lance.
Oh, Trey Lance? Yeah, all I'm saying here's the thing. I believe that Dak Prescott is the victim of a system. I don't believe Dak Prescott is a Hall of Fame quarterback. I believe Dak Prescott was overrated. But I think what's amazing to me, my greatest compliment to Dak Prescott is how he played coming in, and he was drafted 135th. Right? That's what I'm saying. Everybody's put all these expectations, but the reality is, where was this dude drafted? Nobody expected Dak Prescott to be where he is when he was drafted.
Yeah.
Nobody.
But Tony Romo drafted at?
Huh?
Or is Tony Romo drafted at?
I don't know.
You know what number?
Where did he even come from? I don't even know where he came from. Hey, but Pastor Brian, let me ask you a question though. Do you think it's time for Dallas to move on from Dak?
I would say no.
I mean, he's had a few seasons to where he really hasn't taken the Cowboys anywhere. I mean, I don't know. The best brand? Okay, he's gone. But anyway, okay.
All right, guys. Thanks for your sports update. Appreciate you guys always sharing.
No problem.
Let's go. Let's go.
No sports.
Let's go Philadelphia, even though I'm a Royals fan.
Let's go Astros. How about that?
So
yeah, whatever.
What I'm saying is real quick because Tony Romo was undrafted as a quarterback.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I didn't hear you. So he was undrafted as a quarterback. You got a 4th round pick in Dak, right? So you got an upgrade. You guys expected the second coming to Tony Romo. So let me just say this. But if you put Dak in another system, I bet you he'll thrive. It's kind of like Jared Goff and Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, yeah. Just like that. Yeah.
It's like Steve Urkel.
Yeah, that was my point. I think it's a system. The system is backed up for Dak.
Do you think it's time for him to move on, though? You think it's time for them to move on from Dak?
I think we should.
No, I think they need new coaching.
I think we should move on from sports. Is what AD's saying, huh?
I think we should move on.
AD don't follow sports. Okay, my bad. Go ahead, AD.
I represent a certain percentage of my audience, and they're leaving. They're leaving.
All
right.
All right.
Yeah, I got a few. I got a few folks. So in this week's pickleball, let's talk about that.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
No, y'all ain't following pickleball yet?
You said people are leaving when we talk about football, and you're going to
love some pickleball.
And he going to downgrade to pickleball.
Everybody loves pickleball.
Downgraded to pickleball. You got other people.
Pickleball is
cut us all out right there.
That was just like going from Aaron Rodgers to Zach Wilson.
Oh wow.
Who? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right.
See?
That's it. That's the appropriate response.
Who?
Okay.
Any
good?
My son told me a joke the other day.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And I was like, okay, I'll remember and I'll say this one. They tell me jokes all the time. I just don't remember it. This one's pretty easy. What do you get when you cross Wonder Woman and Optimus Prime?
Wonder Woman and Optimus Prime.
Couldn't tell you.
Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime.
I didn't see that one. I didn't see that. Okay.
I was not ready for that. I got to use that one though. Yeah.
Nice.
I got to use that one. I see the video.
Freestyle Friday. I'm playing around.
Welcome to the Brothers of Legacy.
I'm playing around.
That's what's up. I like that.
Oh,
that was deep.
All right, Brian, you got one? Come on, man. Give us one hot one. Kaneem, I know you got a hot one too. I know you still.
Oh man, no, I ain't got one today, brother.
Any good kid stories this week with the babies?
No. Oh, no, not today. Not today. No.
Okay. No. Okay. All right. That's it.
I'm trying to think of one.
What does a pampered cow produce?
You said what does a what?
What does a pampered cow produce?
Milk.
Spoiled milk.
What was that?
Spoiled milk.
Spoiled milk.
So y'all ready for this one? Y'all ready for mine?
Let's go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Been waiting.
I add 5 to 9 and get 2. The answer is correct. What am I?
Add 5 to 9.
I add 5 to 9 and get 2. The answer is correct. What am I?
Lunch break.
Close.
5 to 9. Comment in the comments, guys. You said
I'm a clock.
Wait, 5 to 9.
If it's 9 a.m. and you add 5 hours, it makes it 2.
Lord, but where my leave? Let me press the leave button right quick.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
What goes up but never comes down? What goes up and never comes down?
What goes up?
What goes up but never comes
down?
Gravity.
Nope. What?
No.
Age.
Age. Oh yeah.
Age. I heard that one before, but
I figured that.
You know what I hate doing with my age? It's putting my birthday in something.
Oh,
the first two numbers are the first two numbers are like real
years
quick.
you got to spend like
the Wheel of Fortune or something. Yeah, you got to.
That's funny because I hit it and I just let it go one time really hard, and hopefully it stops right where I need it.
Right.
I'm like, wherever it stops is how old I am. I'm not doing that no more.
Man, look, I can go swipe up, walk away, and come back.
Oh, still not
Brian's like this. Hey, I just wanted to share. Like, I made 6 figures last year.
Oh man!
But I was also named the worst employee at a toy store. 6 figures.
Wow.
Wait, I missed that.
Yeah, I missed that.
You get it about 2 o'clock. You get it about 2 o'clock.
You'll get about 2. Add 9 plus 5, you'll get it.
Yeah.
Hey, Terry, David's father had 3 sons, Snap, Crackle, and
Pop.
Wow. No, David.
Oh.
Don't let him do you like that, Terry.
It was Snap. I heard Snap, Crackle.
I know. That's the point. That's the point. Catch you up.
So now we all know you ate Rice Krispies.
Yes, I did.
Everybody had Rice Krispies.
Everybody.
Wait a minute. Not only did you have Rice Krispies, you listened to the Snap and the Crackle and the Pop.
That's the best listen to it. But you need a ton of sugar in there. Yeah.
You do. But I got it.
You had to.
But I have a confession, Thomas, that every bowl that I made, I listened.
You listen. Everybody listens to
every bowl. Yeah.
Are they telling the truth?
But how long did it take you to finish
what's
that bowl?
funny?
Because did it get soggy on you? Like, get soggy like
absolutely.
You got to eat it quick.
What's funny is Terry said every bowl I've ever made I listened to.
Yeah.
Terry had Rice Krispies this morning.
You're close. I had a Rice Krispie treat this morning.
And he dipped it in milk.
You were close.
He wanted to see if it was Snap, Crackle, and Pop. So he put it in some milk.
What was your experience?
Just so I can hear it.
Made Rice Krispie treats.
It was daunting. It was daunting. I wasn't ready. It kept me. I'm telling you, it kept me busy for like 2 hours. Just listen to the crack. Yeah. But I was like 10, right. So it was a long time ago.
My friend said to me, "What rhymes with orange?" And I said, "No, it doesn't." Kaneem got a little chuck. Look at Kaneem.
I think he chuckled a little bit there.
He did it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
He said he got to get it. He said these jokes is killing me and messing my day up.
Y'all okay.
Y'all wow. Yeah, wow.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
The more you take, the more you leave behind.
Steps. Footprints.
Boom.
I was thinking about a dump.
Okay. You say a dump?
I was with Thomas on that one.
A deuce. You drop a deuce. The more you take a dump, the more you leave behind.
You know?
I'm just saying.
Okay. Okay. So technically, that's also right. Right. I guess.
Yeah. two right answers.
It works.
No, sir. No, sir. That's not how this works. That's
but
not
that's
how
what
this
it sounded
works.
like to me. I mean, it was the first thing I thought about.
That's what my head was. Oh, my head. I'm thinking about the almighty boo boo.
The almighty boo boo. Kaneem, any boo boo movies? We haven't done a good boo boo movie lately. We good? Nothing new?
Oh man, series I saw on Hulu. The Other Black Girl. Was not impressed. I watched all the episodes, but
okay,
I give it 2 boo boos, 2.5 boo boos.
So wait, you watched the whole series, bro, and it was boo boo? Wait, how many episodes?
It sucked you in. It sucked you in.
I think it's 8. I think it's 8 episodes.
Not impressed. Watch the whole thing.
It started off, I thought it was gonna be cool, right. So it kind of gets you. But then they started. Stuff just wasn't explained. Lights flickering. Yeah. Why they flickering? They got just folks looking at you, and you looking at folks in a picture, and they talking to explained. You.
Nothing. The power company was confused. They hadn't paid their bill, but it hadn't cleared yet. So
they should have put that. They should have put that. They should have put your excuse in the storyline. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, I hate movies like that. Like a whole bunch of stuff happening, but it's never explained. It's like,
one girl got kidnapped and was never seen again. And then all of a sudden she show up. She went in there with a little small fro. She came back with a press on that was longer all the way down the middle of her back. Like,
yeah.
So it was definitely a girly movie. You know what I'm saying? So maybe women would understand it more than I did because they was putting like hair grease in there and then transform your whole character into something else. I was like, what? Yeah, I didn't get it.
What in the Tubi am I watching? All right.
Tubi's gotten out of the man. They own. What is Tubi on?
It's crazy. It's crazy. American Made with Tom Cruise, easy 9.5 based on the true story. It was a great movie. I watched it.
I haven't seen it.
I guess the second time. American Made.
I want to watch that movie Reptile on Netflix. I haven't watched it yet, but I heard it was good.
Yeah, it is. It is. And it has nothing to do with a reptile. It's good though.
Nothing. If you guys want to watch
the tattoo the old girl got on her back, that's about it.
Maybe. Because when I was watching, I was like, what kind of movie is this? Because I guess I missed the description or read it. Like, I was like, thought it was going to be something of that. But yeah, Reptile was good. Reptile was good.
If you want to watch a comedy special, Country Wayne has one on Netflix. Wayne. And it's I like Country Wayne. So I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Okay.
So,
It was alright. I saw it.
Okay, thank you, Kaneem. I thought it was me. I didn't want to say that. I was like, maybe I need to watch it again. It was alright. I give it an eye. Yeah.
You give it an eye? Okay.
It was alright.
It was close.
One thing you watch one time.
Right.
I'm gonna show.
So it wasn't the Kings of Comedy.
It was definitely close to being a Boo Boo All Star. It was close.
That was close.
What?
It was close. I put it like this: if he wouldn't have talked about his grandmother and his baby mamas, the rest of it he can throw in the trash. But his grandmother and his baby mamas, I give him something on that.
Right.
I give him something. They made me laugh, but the rest of it. I mean, the crowd in there, even when it ain't that good when at the end of the show, the crowd like, should we clap? Should we clap?
Do we clap?
That's it. Yo, that says something. All right, Thomas, I appreciate you. You got to roll. You got to get the babies.
All right, brother. Have a good one, man.
Get ready to go.
All right, buddy.
Appreciate you guys for being here, watching with us. Another edition of the Brothers of Legacy. But that is so funny, Kaneem. When you watch the endings matter. Like when they hit you with something, everyone's standing up, clapping and laughing. That's when you know you had a great set. All right. Yeah. We look forward to seeing you guys next week. Stay safe. Make good choices. 988. If you or someone you love is having a mental health crisis, make sure you dial 988. love, peace, and the hair grease. As Jason Voorhees just broke down, it's Friday the 13th means nothing. So just live your life.
Live your life.
Do your thing.
Live your life.
Yeah, man. Know that, and it's so funny that I said Friday the 13th. Know that Jesus loves you. Know that we love you. Jesus loves you better. Stay safe.
Sure.
Again, make good choices. Be vigilant. Keep your eyes open.
For sure.
You know what's going on around you.
And pray for me, man. I found out I was colorblind, man. That thing came straight out of the orange.
That's
one of those. You know what? Let's go ahead and end the show. End the show.
I'm out. We out.
Bless you, God.